Let's start the Smasher Pass. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, we're starting today with, this is called an Abednedo. We've seen them all over the sequel trilogy. I mean, they're not ugly. They're not ugly. I don't know, it's not really doing anything for me. I think I'm gonna go with pass. Advos. Now, they're mammals, they're herbivores, which goes well with my vegan lifestyle. But they're constantly frowning. I don't know. Like, they're always frowning. You know, I think I could... I think I would smash, actually. I would smash. Maybe there'll be a little tsundere. Oh, there we go. I got these guys. These are called Agarians. They're mushrooms. I'm gonna say pass. I'm not really into, doing it with the mushrooms. These are called Alina. This family of Alina came to watch their, daddy and husband, pod race. That's a pod racer that exploded in the cave's family. By the way. Also, pass. Yeah. Alright, we got the Amani. I'm gonna say pass. They're a little creepy. They're a little bit creepy. Not really into that. And we got the Anomid. Anomid, I'm also gonna go pass. It just doesn't do it for me. Alright, we got the Anks. The Anks is a pass for me. Alright, now we got the Aqualish. Now, Aqualish come in different varieties. I tried to demonstrate it here. We got ones with 4 eyes, we got ones with 2 eyes. We got ones with all different numbers of fingers. We got buff ones, as you can see there. I think I'd pass, personally. Alright, these guys, the Arcana, I'd be way more picky than I was with Pokemon, honestly. This is kind of annoying. Like, relatively speaking, these are all way more fuckable than most of the Pokemon. Arcana, I'm gonna say pass. But, I mean, that green one was a cool guy. I like the green one because he's a bounty hunter with a conscience. Like, he actually cares about people. You know, not all bounty hunters have to be just bloodthirsty monsters. You know? And that's kind of cool. You know, he's actually trying to help out. But still pass. Alright, these guys, the Ardenian, I'm gonna say pass. I mean, they basically look like monkeys. I mean, the forearms is kind of cool, but I mean, they have the same body as pretty much an earth monkey to me. And I don't know, I don't feel like I'd fuck a monkey. Alright, this guy, Artiodoc, pass. I feel like I'd catch something. Then again, I feel like the only example we've been given of the species might be like disfigured or something, and maybe they don't normally look that bad. I don't know. But we've only really seen the one guy of the species, so that's all we have to go off of. Yeah, but we don't know, that's the problem. Alright, this, I'm gonna say pass. I don't know, that's just too much for me. That's too much for me. Way too much for me. I mean, I guess the guys would be pretty much the same as human guys. I don't know. For me, it's a pass. For you, it's a smash? I respect it. I respect it. Alright, Bulbasaur? Now, that's obviously a smash. I mean, they're basically humans. They're basically humans, really. I mean, heck, they can actually retract their little head things so they look exactly like humans for most species. So, like, they can actually pass as humans. However, this particular fellow probably won't smash him until he gets his life together. You get it? Get it? Wanna buy some death sticks? Barbell? Pass. They're pretty much uglier like Trandoshans. So, yeah. Pass. You'd smash? I respect it. I respect it, though. Barwig? Pass. I feel like this one... I feel like I catch something, and I feel like this one might... Like, the other one guy looked disfigured. This guy looks like he's just an ugly species. I'm sorry. They're ugly. Oh my goodness. These... I mean, they're basically even less human-looking Gungans. So, the Bardotans. I'm gonna say pass. They're basically... I mean, it's a less human-looking Gungan. Basically. It's not appealing. To me. Alright. Now we got the Basilisk. Tricky. I don't know. The throat sack doesn't do it for me. Though, then again, there's a throat sack on another species that actually does do it for me. I don't know. It's different for him. I don't know. The Basilisk. No, they're mammals. They're not fish people. What? They're mammals. I'm pretty sure they're mammals. Yeah, they're mammals. They kind of have like a baby bird looking face though. You know, like those baby bird beaks? Anyway, I'm gonna say pass. Alright, the Beth. I'd smash the Beth, but only if it's possible. I know that their evolution's a bit weird and like a lot of it was tech-based, anyway, in Legends anyway. So I know that that may mean that it's actually impossible to have sex with them. Because, I know in Legends anyway, they need like machine assistants to like give birth. Yeah, you love the whole Figure and Dan band? Yeah, Figure and Dan and the Mononodes, woo! They're the best jizz whalers. That's what they're called. The Figure and Dan and the Mononodes play jizz. And that means they're jizz whalers. This is still canon, by the way. Bivol? That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. You know what? I'd smash. I'd smash. It's like a more, like, you know the other one was like a less attractive version of a Gungan? This is like a more attractive version of a Gungan. You know? So, smash. You pass? That's fine. Alright, a Blarina? I would have to say pass. That's not doing it for me. That face is not doing it for me. Blarina, you're a pass. By the way, notice all the work I put into this. I've tried, at least, I got lazy at some parts, but for most of them, I try to get good picture examples of, like, different varieties of them. Alright. Now we have the Bothans. Many Bothans died to bring us this Smasher Pass. No, I didn't. The Bothans. I mean, it helps that they're showing off here. Yeah, it does, like, I feel like I might have said pass, but they're showing it off, and I'm liking it. God. So smash. Alright. Bravazian. Now, I I would not. I would pass. But I would totally want to be friends with one of these guys. I wouldn't want to fuck them, but I would totally want to be friends with one of them. They look like fun. They look like fun people to be around. That's the face of a friend. Their friend shape. That mouth though? Yeah, but there's other ones that do the same thing and better. We got Britaro, Smash. I mean, they're close. They're very close to a human. I mean, they're not. There's aliens that are even closer to human than that, but they're still very close. I'd say. I mean, that's to the point where it's basically the same thing. Yeah. Too aggressive? Well, this one's in the middle of battle. I mean, of course he's aggressive looking. He's pointing his gun. I think he's. Was he from the Resistance or was he from like that gang in Solo? I don't remember. Kamasi. Now, I would want to be friends. I have the same. All right. First of all, they usually do not. I maybe should have left this picture out because they usually don't look like that. That's like its attack face. They normally look like this. And what I love about them is their upper jaw is disconnected from their skull. So it kind of hinges backwards. I kind of like that design. Like otherwise it would be kind of a generic looking fox alien kind of thing. Fox lemur thing. But that one thing makes it a bit more alien. I'm gonna say pass though. Alright, we got Surians. Smash, definitely. I mean, they look like humans, just with their heads extended. Also, if we could reproduce, if like smashing them they're endangered. So, if I'm close enough to provide viable DNA, for us to provide viable DNA with each other, maybe that would be a good thing, you know? Because they're endangered, you know? Kiadi was famous for being one of the Jedi that was allowed to marry and have multiple wives. He was an exception because, for the very reason that his species is endangered. We got the chadra-fan. I'm gonna say pass. They also, I believe they have one of the lowest lifespans of any sentient species as well, so that would be kind of sad. Alright. Sog-Gee, Smash. They're one of the two most human-looking amphibians. There's one other. Well, actually, no, they are the most human-looking amphibian. Because the other one has like completely different eye shapes. So, they are the most human-looking amphibian. And though, if I were to sleep with one, I would prefer if they like put corks at the end of their horns. I mean, the females only have these horns right here, but still, I feel like I might accidentally get poked. I kind of would want, like, can we let's just put, like, a cork at the end of those? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would smash. Chevin! Now, I'm gonna say pass. Like, how would that even work? How do these things mate with even other ones of these things? How does a Chevin mate with another Chevin even? Like... We got the Chiss here. Now, obvious smash. Chiss. I mean, they're just blue people. They're just blue people, really. Yeah, you don't want to look at the Chevin? Yeah, the Chevin is not a pleasant sight. But the Chiss, they're blue people. They're just blue people. Now, I used only canon pictures of Chiss because I noticed the Legends ones actually are a bit different. The canon ones have visible pupils, unlike the Legends ones, and they seem to have these little. The skull seems to be slightly different shape with these little ridges, which is kind of cool. Claudite, obviously, a Claudite. Oh, hey, just chilling. First of all, a Claudite can look like anything humanoid it wants to look like. I mean, this is the Ditto option. In this Smash or Pass. This is the Ditto option. Because a Claudite can just change its face to look like any, like, humanoid species. You know, remember them from episode 2? You don't remember from episode 2? Remember? Mademoiselle? She pretended to be a human. And not to mention, some of them are more attractive even than their default forms, like this guy right here. It's pretty decent looking. You didn't notice? VD, you just realized it's a shapeshifter. Oh wait. Yeah, Zam, exactly. You didn't notice this was Mademoiselle species. Yeah. Alright, Colloquoid. These are the guys that invented the droidicons. And now you know why the droidicons are shaped so weird. You know, I would pass, but I kind of would want to be friends with one and let him use, I would kind of want one to let me use them as a chair. Because they're chair-shaped. I kind of want to just sit on one. Yeah, exactly, it looks like a comfy chair, exactly. Doesn't look sexually attractive, but does look comfy. Alright, we got these guys. Ooh, this one sounded Sith Holocron. Cosians? Pass, they don't do it for me. They seem like good people though. I wouldn't mind hanging out with them. Alright, we got the Kraken. Not to be confused with the Kraken. The Kraken. I'm gonna say pass. I mean, he's kind of cute in his own special way. Alright, we got the Krulute. 1/4 portion. And 1 pass. Yeah, the Crocs are cool. You'd smash King Carol. Yeah. 1 pass, exactly. Alright, we got these guys. The Kuliseto. These are, by the way, these are triplets. These are 3 sisters. As much as sexy as triplets are, I think I'm going to pass here. Alright, then this guy. And yes, this is a sentient species. He played, they played, well, because it's 2 brains. They played Sebek with Lando. I'm going to say pass, because, I mean, these are just 2 alien. But just barely. Alright, these guys are pretty human. Smash. Devronians. Now, smash for several reasons. Okay? First of all, they're pretty human looking. The horned one variety, I think I would do the cork thing. If I wanted to sleep with them, I'd be a little afraid of them being gored, so I'd say, put a cork on it. But that tongue, though, look at that tongue! My goodness! That tongue really seals the deal. Alright? We got the Wooten. I'm gonna say pass. They might smash me. We got the Drabatin. I'm gonna also say pass. Drabatin. Have you seen them with their mouths open? I should have put that picture of one with their mouths open, because those are crazy. We got the Draw. They look fun to hug, but I'd snuggle, but I'd pass. Alright, we got that. Oh, this one's a little small. The Celians, obviously smash. I mean, they're very human. I mean, they just have the big brain. Big brain. Yeah. We got the Dogs here. That's gonna be an obvious pass. I mean, Doug. Come on. I mean, they kind of were designed to be kind of ugly. We got the Duros. Smash. Definitely smash for Duros. Especially the Cad Bane variety. I'm guessing, you know, like human races, their skulls are slightly different. Well, apparently the races of Duros, their skulls are a bit more different because proportions are very different. Debrinth, I'm gonna say pass, but I'm hesitant because we've always seen one of them, and I mean, I don't know, it's not doing anything for me. I think we might have seen two of them. Alright, this guy? His arm is the size of my whole body. Pass. The Elnakon. The Elnakon. Alright, we got the Elam. We're gonna have to... I'm passing on the Elam. However, something from the... Tiny head? Or which one are you on? I don't know which one you're on. The Elam... Yeah, you're that one. Yeah, no, not tiny head, just big body. The Elam, I'm gonna pass, but on the same planet as the Elam, we got the Elamin, and that is a smash. The Elamin is definitely a smash. Same planet. You can even see an Elam right there, like right there, see? It's kind of crunching over. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they're basically people. I mean, they're basically Zabrak too, like they're very similar to Zabrak in appearance. Alright, this thing, you know, I think I could get over the face, but those legs, pass. Ewoks, I'm gonna say pass. Not really into Ewoks. Cute though, cute motherfuckers. Which was the bad image? Wait, this... Oh, no, this is the best image of one. No joke, this is the best image. This is the CGI model. T-posing, basically. This is the perfect image of one. So yeah. Alright, Faline, which are canon again, by the way. Smash. Faline, I mean, they're just beautiful recto-mammal people. I mean, like, look at them. I feel like every one of them is also attractive. Like, I don't think I've seen one that's ugly. I feel like all the Faline are attractive. I don't know. Maybe there's an ugly one. Alright, this guy? What do we think? We think we're smashing? We think we're smashing? No, we're passing. He looks like a banana. The Fosh? The Fosh are kind of pretty, but don't do it for me. Pass. Is that Freddy Freaker? Oh my god, it does look like Freddy Freaker! It does look like Freddy Freaker!
Freddy Freaker gets new sensation, grabbing the nation.
Oh my god! This is one of the pod racers in pod racer pilots people in episode 1. Yeah, they're pretty, but they're not sexy. They're pretty. They are pretty. I mean, they might be sexy to some people, in my opinion. This is all my opinion, obviously. If you find them sexy, right on. No, we're not smashing the freak. We got the Frigosian, which is the perfect name for this thing, the Frigosian. I'm gonna say pass. Also, may I say that this was the fakest looking thing in Force Awakens. It looked like a mascot costume. Like, seriously, it looked like a mascot costume. It was weird. Yes, these things are sentient, by the way. These things can talk, they can understand, they're actually sentient, but most species don't know that. That's why they work as spies a lot of the time. They pretend to be, like, just mindless animals, so they can spy on things. But, the frog dogs, but pass, they still look like animals. I mean, come on. There's a reason they disguise themselves as animals. It's because they look like animals. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Oh, we got the Gamorrean. Alright. Ooh. I feel like it might accidentally kill me. Gamorreans, not because it's not because it's, like, not trying to be gentle, but because it's stupid. I'm sorry, I hate to sound specious, but Gamorreans are notoriously dumb, and that's why crime lords have a bunch of Gamorrean guards, is because they can get them for cheap. They're easy to be like, hey, I'll pay you barely anything, and this is a good deal, and they're like, huh? It's a good deal, you say? Okay. We got the Gand. Gand are cool, but I'm still passing. The Gand are really cool. I love the Gand, but I wouldn't want to fuck one. Yeah. Zuckuss is a cool, especially without the mask, without the breathing apparatus. Like, yeah. You got Geonosian, pass. I mean, can they even? Fuck, I don't know. Alright, we got the Gigaron. It sounds like a freaking Japanese monster. Gigaron. Gigaron! Pass. We got the Given. Alright. I could possibly get by the face. Honestly, I possibly could. But their damn obsession with math is obnoxious. They are so freaking obsessed with math. Like, they greet each other with equations for each other to answer. No joke, they do this. They are really annoying to be around, I would imagine. Like, they're just so obsessed with math. They're just so freaking obsessed with math. Did I say pass? Did I press the pass thing? I don't know. Yes, they're obsessed with math. Like, to a ridiculous degree. The Gossam? Looking dapper in their little suits, but I'm still passing. The clothes on them do not reflect the clothes off them. You get what I'm saying? Right? Like, they are stylish. I'll give them that. They are very stylish. Very stylish. But that's not enough. The Godel? I'd smash the Godel. Though the batting might be a little annoying. But I could get by it. I could get by it. They do bat a lot. Yeah, but I could get by that. We got the Gran. The Gran look cool, but they don't look sexy. Gungan. I'm gonna say pass. I think there might be like 1 or 2 Gungans I might consider it with. But like 99% of them, it's a pass. Alright. Oh, by the way, that's apparently another race of Gungan. Like, and they just decided to only show us one of them throughout the entire franchise. It's like, oh, this guy looks really outplaced along the species that mostly has the same body shape. Oh, he's a different race of the Gungan. Oh, where are the others of him? Where are the other ones? You do not want to smash this, okay? And here's why. Especially the females. You do not want to smash the females. And here's why. They will kill you afterwards. They will kill you afterwards. This is a species where after they mate, the female kills. And if you mate with a male one, they'll probably want you to kill them. Pass. They are basically uglier Wookiees. Or furry things, you know? They're like the ugliest, yeah. Pass. The Hask. The Hask is a pass. The Hask is a pass. Now humans. This is a tricky one. Would I have sexual relations with a human? Hey, don't tell him to shut up. Don't tell him to shut up. Yeah, it's Smash a Human. This is a good picture, though. We got all the ethnicities, different ages, different, genders, races. Like, this is a really good picture for for humans, which is why they use it on the Wikipedia article for humans. They're boring, but they can be sexy. Huts. Now I made sure to demonstrate a regular looking hut and a hut that actually works out, so you get a good idea of the ranges here. I would still pass. I would still pass. Itachi? Itachi, same thing with the other horde racers. I'd smash, though I would prefer if they would like put corpse at the end of their horns, so I don't end up getting like stabbed while we're doing it. I mean, they basically look like people. They're basically people, right? Yeah. Well, we got the Ishi-Tib. Two turtle-like. I mentioned in the Pokemon Smasher Pass repeatedly that I am not gonna fuck a turtle. Ithorians. Honestly, their culture alone, and that makes me, I love their culture so much, and their personalities. I'd smash. Honestly, based on personality of like the cultural alone. And you know what, they're not bad looking either. They're not sexually attractive really, but they're still pretty. And they're pretty. I would smash. I'd smash an Ithorian. Yeah, 2 mouths. Yeah, they're good singers. They got like 2 mouths and like a crazy amount of throats. Yeah. Jawa? I'd also smash. I'd also smash a Jawa. Alright, first of all, 2 things to consider about Jawas. There's a kind of intrigue me. First of all, we know that a human was willing to sleep with one. We already know that a human was willing to sleep with one. That's canon. So it can't be that bad looking. Another thing, it's kind of cool, the mysterious aspect of them, and I'm like really into their culture, and the truth is, I've seen what their ancestors are like the species they evolved from. They aren't bad looking either, like they're all extinct, by the way. They're not that bad looking either, honestly. So we got a small idea, they're more furry, I know, than that, but still, smash. Smash the Jawa. The Kalish. Kalish? That's what General Grievous is, by the way. I'm gonna say pass. That doesn't do it for me. Maybe smash if they leave the mask on. Maybe if they leave the mask on. These ones, this is smash. The Caloran, they're pretty. They're pretty. The Caloran are pretty, I'd say. Kaminoan. Also, I'd smash. That slender figure they have. Though the culture is kind of questionable with their eugenics viewpoints. Alright, you know what? But if one was willing to smash with another species, that would mean that they are more woke than most of their species. So, in that case, they would probably be relatively decent relative to their culture. Because, you know, they're into eugenics. They think they're superior to like a lot of things. But if one was willing to smash with someone of a different species, yeah, I'd smash. Carcharodon! Smash. I don't think I need to go into any more detail. I mean, that would be kind of hypocritical if I said pass one in it. Also, the one female we know in canon, be looking mighty fine, honestly. The one female one we know, looking pretty fine. I have to say, the Keldor. The Keldor aren't attractive in the traditional sense, but I don't know. For some reason, I want to fuck one. I don't know why, but something about them I find attractive. Yeah. Maybe it's because Plo Koon is daddy. Maybe it's because the females have boobs. I don't know. Okay, this is a Caredian. I'm gonna just say pass and move on. We got the Kifar. Alright, Kifar are basically humans. They're, like, the closest non-human species to human there is. Like, they are actually the closest. Like if they could mate with a human and produce awesome. Well, okay, several species can. That's, to be fair, twi'leks can too. So, but the most noticeable difference between them and humans, besides the fact that they tattoo their young. Did I say smash? Did I press the smash button? I feel like I didn't. The most notable difference is their blood is a slightly different shade of red. That is the most notable difference between them and humans, is the blood is a different shade of red. I'm not joking. That is really a thing. That their blood is a different shade of red. It's still red. It's still the same color. It's just a different shade of it. I don't know why, but I just find that hilarious. Alright, Killick. Pass. I think it's a bit lighter. Maybe a bit pinkish, like a tiny bit more pinkish. Alright, we got the Kintonak. By the way, the Kintonak we see in the movie is named Droopy McCool. That's his real name. The one in Max Rebo's band is named Droopy McCool. I'm dead serious. That is the name of the character, Droopy McCool. Pass, by the way. Alright, we got the Clatuinian. Pass. We got the Kurivar. I don't know. All of them are like all wrinkly and weird and have the twisty thing. I'm gonna say pass. Kubaz? I'd smash the Kubaz. And there we go with the snout, with the mouth thing we mentioned earlier with the other species. This is one with a similar mouth. I mean, they use those for eating insects, like an anteater. Imagine what that tongue can do. Imagine what that tongue can do. Kyuzo? I'd smash. I also want to point out that Kyuzo have, like, all these Kyuzo have a different number of fingers. All of them have a different number of fingers. All of them. This one has 4-fingered hands, this one has 3-fingered hands, and this one has 5-fingered hands. This species just comes in different... I mean, that's plausible that a species could be born with, like, different amounts of fingers, but it's kind of interesting. Lamproid. I'm gonna say pass. I'm gonna say pass at Lamproid. Oh yes, this is a sentient creature, and it was in the Cantina. Alright, we got these guys, the Lane. Pass. I mean, can you imagine what that body looks like under there? With those feet? Like, it would be like the lower half of a bird, kind of. Yeah, it's basically a fish bird. I mean, they're on the same planet where the porgs come from. They might have evolved from porgs, for all we know. Or a porg, they might have a common ancestor. Lanik? Yeah, I mean, I love goblins, and these are basically attractive goblins. Smash. The last set. Old concept art Wookiees. They're based off the concept art for Chewbacca. But they made a whole species off of them. I'm gonna say pass. I'm not really into that. Though they are endangered. But I don't think we are compatible breeding-wise. I doubt that. Like, Kiani Mundi species probably are. But, like, not them. Definitely not. So that wouldn't be helpful. So no pity fucks today. This is called a Leffengite. I'm just gonna say pass and move on. We got the Lutrillian. The Lutrillian is also a pass, I'd say. And the Neptune, I mean, come on, obviously pass. I'm sorry. That is one ugly motherfucker right there. species, like, oh my god. Like, there's ones that, like, are, like, more debatably ugly, but this one's just like, nope, that's ugly. That's fucking... Poor guy. Poor guy. Alright, now, normally, I've just said no to all the bugs so far. But the Melito hit different. The Melito hit different. First of all, they're the most humanoid insects there are. Bug people there are. First of all, there's that. Also, they don't have a face, which in itself is kind of sexy. So I'm gonna say smash. I smashed that bug. No, we do not. Alright, Nikian, obviously smash. I mean, they're just people with tendrils on their heads. I mean, that's attractive. Why don't people really have those? This is what humanity, this is the next step in human evolution. We need this. Membanese? The Membanese, honestly, they're a little freaky looking, but honestly, they're attractive enough for me. They are. So smash. Marilyn? Obviously smash. They're just people with different colored skin, really. Why are you a racist? Passing on that. Alright. Mon Calamari? Now, I don't know about you, but those some sexy motherfuckers right there. Except for little Akbar Jr. Even Akbar Jr.'s growing on me. You know, when I first saw the movie, I'm like, that doesn't look right. That looked wrong to me. But you know, it's growing on me. It doesn't look as bad as when I first saw it. The Akbar's son. I forget his name. But, damn, look at that. This is official licensed art, by the way. This was in an actual Star Wars book. It's beautiful. Mon Calamari. Mwah. Alright, now I got the Morcerian. 4 arms. 4 arms is pretty cool, but I mean, they don't really got a lot going for them, do they? Besides that, I'm gonna say pass. I mean, also, I think originally was what they were going to use for Greedo's part, but then they decided to go off the other alien in the room. Mustafarian. There's 2 types of Mustafarians we can see here and here. Both are a pass for me. Yes, there is a species that developed on Mustafar somehow. I know, it's crazy. The moon? The moon are all fucking ugly. I'm sorry. Pass. Like, this one is the most attractive moon. Like, here. This guy right here is the most attractive moon. And even he, or she, I can't even tell, is kind of right? Natolin, the other human-like amphibian. Very human-like. Just like, so human-like they have boobs. And very handsome and pretty. Like, they're all the ones I've seen are pretty attractive. Except for him in episode 3. They did his makeup differently in episode 3. It looked a little weird. In episode 2, he looked pretty handsome, but in episode 3, he looked a little off. Honestly, I'd even smash episode 3 one. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It's just a huge downgrade from this. Smash. Pneumonian. Now, they're very similar to Duros, but they're uglier, and their culture is so ingrained in them that they're pretty much all assholes. Like, it is, like, to the point where the children, when they're pupa, they're put in, like, a cave and given limited food, and they have to fight and be greedy and hoard food for themselves, so pass. Nalvanian. This is a tricky one, because I said smash to the Bothan. This is a bit more animated than the Bothan. Honestly, I thought about putting a female here, but the only female pictures are highly stylized. I mean, that, to the point where it's like, you couldn't at all tell what it would look like in live action. I think I'd smash. Yeah. The Novanians. Not one of those mutated ones, though. Those ones are weird. Oh, and now we got the Nephron. I'm gonna say pass to the Nephron. The Nephron, not into it. The Nycto. Now, the Nycto, those are some sexy-ass reptomammals. I think they're reptomammals. I believe they're reptomammals. They might just be reptiles with mammalian traits. But smash. Like, okay. They also have, you got variety with them, too. You got ones with nostrils, you got ones without nostrils, you got ones with really tiny nostrils. You got different, you got ones with spikes going this way, you got them going outward like that. The Nycto are cool. And they're also named after Klata Barata Nyctu, the famous line from both The Day the Earth Stood Still and the Evil Dead series. So yeah, that is a smash. Nimbano, pass. I don't think we need to delve too deep into that. Nogri? That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Okay. I put two pictures here because this is the only canon picture we have of one. However, the more detailed, less cartoony Legends one might be more accurate, but we haven't seen it in canon. So, for now, this is the closest we get. So, it's kind of hard to say, honestly. I'm gonna say smash. Also, they're way smaller than they look. Like, this thing looks like it's a hulking brute, but they're like 5'2" or something. Nasaurian, pass. Octoroid, they look cool, but I'm still gonna say pass. I want to just tell you a sad story about this one. You might remember this guy from Solo, a Star Wars story. He was at the Sabak table, but he wasn't playing Sabak. He used to play Sabak there. He enjoys watching Sabak, and he used to play Sabak there, but he stopped because everyone could see his cards through the reflection of his big eye. So, that's so sad. It's so sad. I feel bad. I think I would need to know more before Smash. Angry? I'm just gonna say pass. They're cool though. They're cool though. I like that their heads look upside down. And they have like, their hands are neat. But I don't know if I'd fuck one. Alright, I'm gonna say pass. We got another tube feeder, but this one's tube might be a bit too tubular for me. The Ortolan. First of all, let me say pass. Secondly, I want to say what we were robbed. I want to talk about what we were robbed of. In Legends continuity, Ortolan could dye their skin. They used food coloring to dye their skin. In canon, it says that they're all blue. We have been robbed of pink elephants. We have been robbed of pink elephants. How dare you, Disney? How dare you? But yeah, in canon they're all blue. It says so in like the canon like books. They're just all blue. In the Legends, it said they could dye their skin. That's so cool. You can get green ones, you can get pink ones, you can collect them all. Pokemon. Shame. Shame. Oh, the Odyssey. Alright, first of all, pass. Let me just say that right away. I hate the Odyssey. You know why? You know why I hate the Odyssey? Because they're just lazy bootleg Athorians. Like, that's the thing about, like, especially early on in the sequel trilogy. It felt like a few of the aliens, a few of the planets, a few of the everything was just bootleg versions of things that already existed. And this one, they literally made it canon that they're related, the species are related, the Odyssey and the Thorians. Like, fucking, you're saying that species that evolved mouths on the side suddenly evolved a human-like mouth in the front, or whatever. Nah, fuck that. Fucking Oddigans. Alright, we got the Twi'lek. I'm gonna say pass. And we got another 2B tuber. The Packeth the Hip. I'm gonna also say pass for that. That was Sice Noodles. She's a bitch. I'm sorry, Sice Noodles is not need love. She was... You know what? You know canonically she killed her boyfriend, right? Like, she canonically killed her boyfriend, you know? Alright, we got the Pantaran. Just like the Chiss, they're blue people. So, smash, obviously. Yeah, it's in Clone Wars. You can watch it. It's Nice Noodles kills her boyfriend. What's his name? Jabba's cousin or uncle or something. Alright, the Pantaran obviously smash. I mean, they're people. Findian, pass. I mean, God. Ew. Paul's mashing. They're kind of creepy. Like, if you see like artwork of them, like not rendered 3D CG models used in the films, just the artwork, they look kind of cute. But then when you see them like all three-dimensional and like they're kind of creepy. I'm gonna say pass. See ya, VD. We got the Pike. Got some Pike fans in the house? Nah, pass. We're passing on Pike. Pike pass. Pass Pike. Kind of want to boop it where its nose should be. I just want to go boop. We got the Quarren. Honestly, I'd smash the Quarren. They also come from Mon Cala, the same planet as the Mon Calamari. They come with a variety of different numbers of fingers. And, yeah, they look alright. Y'all, Quarmian. I mean, they're similar to, the Kaminoan, but without the attractive factors of it. Like, the slimness and... Yeah, gonna say pass. Rakata? Now, these guys look very similar to the Mon Cala. The Mon Calamari. But, they just don't do it for me. They don't do it for me. Pass. Rodian? On the other hand, smash. Rodians, I love fucking Rodians. I love them. Rodians are so beautiful. Especially this, Oana. Oana is waifu. Oh my goodness. Alright, now, I've mentioned in the past that I would fuck a gray alien. So, yeah, smash. That's what this is. It's a gray alien. It's called a Runin in Star Wars, but I mean, look at it. It's a gray alien. It's what I freaking... It's a little smooth than a gray alien, I guess. It has all those ridges. But still, I fuck that. Alright, I got the Rin. The Rin? Smash. I mean, they're very human. Yeah, I mean, this... So yeah, smash. The Sabat? Pass. I mean, they look like they have a disease. The Sharkon? Frog people. Kind of frog dinosaur looking people. I'm gonna say pass. Not quite my tempo. I don't know, that one's a little cute, but overall I'd say pass. Sokath? So, path. I don't know, I mean, it is like a ray creature, and I am like a shark creature, but still, not quite my tempo. Not quite my tempo. Solonian. Mmm. Am I a furry? I mean, it's close, but I'd smash. It's close. Ah, damn it. Shut up, these guys. I love these guys, but I wouldn't fuck them. Yes. I love them, but I would not fuck them. I mean, look how funky they look. Those are some funky fellows. I love the design. It's hilarious. Looking at it, it's like, yeah, you go, little guy. But I wouldn't fuck you. Alright, we got the, oh boy, Shishtavanen. The Shishtavanen. You know, I hear that the light works differently for them for some reason. I don't know. Or something. I don't know. I mean, it's like fucking a werewolf, really. So yeah, smash. Who doesn't want to fuck a werewolf? Alright. Cinetine? Now, we saw those big brain guys from earlier that we did smash. These are basically like them, but less attractive. I mean, they all look like they're 80. So I'm gonna say pass. I don't think I could smash if I wanted to. Like, they have these pressurized suits, and we couldn't, it would be physically impossible to smash. How do you even put that in here? You can't smash it. Alright, we got the Skrilling. I'm gonna say pass to the Skrilling. They're kinda neat looking. Fun. The Snivian. Yeah, I'm gonna pass that. But better to smell you, my dear. Alright, I got the Celestin. Now these are the least human-looking near-humans. Like, near-humans are basically species that are close enough to humans to biologically, like internally, outside-wise, they're very similar to humans. Like, organ placement, everything's very similar. Like, a lot, if not all near-humans can also, like, you know, reproduce with each other. So this is a Celestin. They're the least human near-human. They're still near-human, though. I don't know. It almost feels racist to say pass, because they're just so human. Close to human. But I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. Now this, I can say pass without any regret. I think I could say that for this at 2. Talpini? Talpassi. And now we got the Taos. I love the Taos, but I wouldn't fuck the Taos. Tarnob? They're basically extremely ugly versions of the Bothan. Pass. Tito? Fucking bootleg Jawa? Pass. Feeling smash. By the way, I don't know if it's still true in canon, but in Legends, nearly all of Thelans were part human. Like, there's very few pure-blooded Thelans. Like, this one right here, included, is part human. So, that's how human they are. Alright, we got the Thespiasian. I'm gonna say pass. I mean, look at that. No. I'm just gonna say no to that. Alright, now we got these are basically humans, you know, the Thalathien. They just have these little things. So, smash. Yeah. Cantina? Literally a giant rat. Literally a giant sentient rat. Pass. Like, we saw the chadra-fan earlier that was like a humanoid rat. This is a rataroid rat. What? Tognoth. Now this is a tricky one, because I know so little about Tognoth. They look fucking cool. I'm gonna say smash. You know what? Fuck it. Smash. Smash. I know, it is just a giant rat that can legally buy a drink. It's from the holiday special, actually. We got the Togretta now. Same thing with a lot of the other horn ones. I would kind of want to, like, maybe if we're sleeping together, cork the horns a bit. You know? Put, like, a little cork at the end, because so I don't get, like, stabbed in their sleep. But still smash. Yeah. Everyone loves the Togretta. It's like half the Star Wars Rule 34 out there is of one Togretta. Toon? Toon is a pass. Yeah, everyone did. Toon is a pass. I mean, Toon's... I mean, look at that. No. Wait, though it does look a little bit like, if you squint your eyes, it looks a little bit like a spread pussy. No. Now we got Tordanian. I would legit want to be friends with Tordanian. Yes, Watto's a piece of shit, but like, when you look at what's the Clone Wars and you see their planet and their king, he's such a good, cool guy. Rest in peace, by the way. And like, the way, honestly, they're cool, but I still want to fuck one. Pass. Oh, now I got the Trandoshan. It's close, but it's a pass for me. Troig. Yeah, I knew you'd smash. I knew you'd smash the Trandoshan. The Troig, also a pass. Tusken Raiders? Smash! I mean, they're... Yeah, it's Master Tusken. Now, oh, a twi'lek! Well, gee, what am I going to do with the twi'lek? What am I going to select when it comes to the most notoriously attractive race in the galaxy? But yeah, smash. And almost all of them are attractive. Almost all of them. There are a few exceptions. There are a few. Bib Fortuna obviously being the most notable exception. But, I mean, I feel like Bib Fortuna kind of did to himself. Like, looks like he freaking... I don't know. But most of them, nearly all of them, are really attractive. And they come in all the colors of the rainbow. Oh, Dorian! Barely a smash. Smash, but just barely. Like you just barely made it. If you were a little bit uglier, it would be a pass. Just a teeny bit uglier, and it would be a pass. Like, it does have a beautiful smile. Yeah. I'm not as hard. Now, the interesting thing about Ugnaughts is, between the races of Ugnaughts, it seems like some of them are a bit more pig-like than others. Like, if you look at this one, for example, it's way more pig-like than, Mr. I've spoken over here. Right? But, overall, they're all kind of wrinkly looking, kind of, I don't know. I'd say pass. I'm barring, I mean, smash. I mean, obviously. I mean, they're just bald, pretty people. They're just pale, bald, pretty people. They're just goths. They're just bald goths. Bald goth GF. Alright, we got the Utah. I actually misspelled it in the file because I grouped together because there's two species from this planet, the same planet. Pass on these guys. But they're relatives on the same planet. On the other hand, the Apollon, I'd smash. It's best, especially the variety, like, we've seen in the, like, Obi-Wan trailer, like, that's basically a human. I could get over the teeth, honestly, too. Yeah, no, they're tall. It's a little creepy looking, but, they're good enough. Plus, I want to rub their skin. I want to feel their skin. I bet it feels nice. Pass. I don't... anything could be that. I know I said smash for the Jawa, but I have a vague idea of what a Jawa looks like, even though I've never seen one out of the robe. I have the vaguest idea. This could be anything. I don't fucking know. Ratix? Pass. Pass the Ratix. Yeah, you'd smash the Ratix, of course. Alright, now we got this beautiful pet fella. A pass, by the way. Oh, my goodness, this thing. Oof. We got the Verk. Everyone's favorite Jedi. I'm gonna pass on the Verk. We got the Vuvrian. I just want to say, what is up with Vuvrians? They all look inbred. Like, every single one of them looks inbred. I'm gonna say pass personally, but maybe I'd smash one because, like, they could look like anything at this point. I mean, look how different these two look. Frickin'. I don't know. Well, I believe these are both females, actually. I think these are both females. So, respect their pronouns? I know this one at least is a female. This is the one that, Luke sold his land speeder to. Actually. The person that, when they was leaving Tatooine. But yeah, they look really fucked up, don't they? Weequay? Smash. With smash. Smash the wicked. Smash the superior reptile mammal. Like, my goodness. Weequay. I mean, some of them look a little ugly, but overall, they're alright. Alright, we got the Whiffid. We're gonna go pass with the Whiffid. Not really into Whiffid. The one on the left looks kind of cool, but still not really into that. We got the Wookiees! The Wookiees! Would I fuck a Wookiee? That is a hard question. I think no. I don't think I would. No, maybe, no. I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, these things freak me the fuck out. This is a excusto. I can't even pronounce it. But it freaks me out. I mean, look at this thing. You know, the Power Racer one, he's alright, but look at this one right here. Kind of freaks me out. But I'd probably still smash. Alright, we got the Z deck. What's very different in Legends continuity. They look like completely different than this in Legends continuity. But in canon, they look like this. This is what they look like canonically. And I'm gonna have to say, pass! Like, what's even going on with that body? Like, it's like I can, like, pull one of its bits off and, like, the whole thing will come tumbling down. We got Yakura. Pass. Yoda species. I mean, I'd smash a goblin. So, yeah, probably smash. And we got the Yuzum! These guys are actually from Endor, by the way. I believe it's even the same moon of Endor that, the Ewoks live on, actually. I think they're actually from that. Or at least one of Endor's moons. I'm gonna say pass. Alright, so I split the Zarbak up to the Dathomirian Zarbak and the original Zarbak. These are the Dathomirian Zarbak. The Dathomirian Zarbak, I believe they have some human DNA, a little bit more human DNA than hold on, let me go. Than the, the Iridonian Zabraks? The Dathomirian Zabraks, the females do not have horns and have pale skin and grow a bit more hair. And the males look like that. Well, okay. I'm gonna say smash to the Dathomirian Zabrak. Now we have the OGs, the Iridonian Zabraks. The Iridonian Zabraks typically have no facial hair whatsoever. However, there are a few exceptions. It seems more common now. I mean, with these eyebrows here. Typically no eyelashes, but there's a few exceptions to that as well. They might have a bit of human in them for that, I'm guessing. I'm gonna say smash. And last, but definitely not least, we got the Zeltrons, baby! Fuck yeah! The Zeltrons are like the Orion, you know the Orions in Star Trek, the green people that like to have sex all the time? They're basically the Star Wars equivalent. They're the pink people that like give... Okay, it hasn't been confirmed in canons if they're as sexually active as they are in Legends, but it has been confirmed that they still give off pheromones that are pleasing to people. That has been confirmed. So, definitely smash for that. It's definitely smash for the Zeltrons. Damn, party people! The hut? Yeah, the hut's right here. Oh, you didn't see the hut? Oh, the space slug. Oh, you mean the space slug. You mean the space slug in the asteroid. No, only sentient species. Only sentient species. Yeah, space slug is not sentient, I'm sorry. I only include sentient ones, so the only slugs you got here are the hut. Oh, shit! Did I not put that... Hold on a sec. Did I not put that race? No. Did I forget? Oh, shit. No fucking way. Did I forget the most important one of all? I forgot Trodunum! I forgot the fucking Trodunum! I forgot to put Trodunum in there! Fuck! But I would pass on Trodunum, honestly. Oh, what the heck? This video is unavailable, okay. Why don't you want to watch it anyway? So there! Alright, thank you for joining me.